One of the shorties reminded me that it's almost time for back to school. And when it comes to back to school, that means new shoes. If you're like me, you grew up in the hood, you only get probably one or two shoes max. Here's some shoes you need to avoid so you can get a nice school year and have them shoes lasting and looking good. I know what I'm talking about. I've been restoring shoes for 12 years now. I've seen it all, literally. And parents, yes, I'm talking to you. I don't know if it's just the Chicago in me, but everybody loves the Air Force One. The Air Force One is unfortunately not the best back to school shoe you should go with. You get one or two wears, maybe the first week of school, and after that, you're cooked. Leave the dirty Air Force Ones to my pink people. You know they get down like that. No disrespect to my pink people that watch the page and the YouTube, but I'm being honest. You know how you people get down. Us black people, maybe a couple wears in Air Force Ones, especially the white ones. It's a wrap. Go to the next pair. They are not meant for the whole year of school. Exactly what I'm talking about. Once Air Force Ones get that V crease, it's over with. Nasty yellow cream sole on Air Force Ones that look terrible. We all know it. Pink girl special. We do not want to associate with that. For the people watching the channel, parents also, don't do your kids like that. If you know this is the only shoe he's going to wear for the whole year, it's better options for you. I'm going to give them to you also. Thing is, it's not like how we grew up. When I grew up, Air Force Ones was 80, $85. Sometimes you got that 2 for 80, 90 special at Foot Locker. Not so much these days. Air Force Ones are what? $120 now? They massacred one of the best budget shoes of all time. Although I love the Air Force One like the next person, but growing up, I just realized the Air Force One is just not the best shoe to last the whole school year. In today's era of shoe selection, they have deeper varieties. Shoes I will substitute for the Air Force One today for the school year is the Adidas Samba. That most of them come with a gum sole, and that gum sole do not get yellow, don't get dirty. It's super durable. I never really seen Sambas like that crease. They last a long time, and the Sambas are pretty damn good quality. And another thing about Air Force Ones, they are cheaply made. They cost too much to be cheaply made. And they got the cream laces. What they doing today, it's just a bad. Air Force One today, unfortunately, is a bad shoe. Adidas Samba is the way to go. Also, most of the Adidas Sambas are for the low. I'm pretty sure they're cheaper than Air Force Ones, and they look good for my pink boys that like to look stylish. I think it's more of a pink person shoe, but they also look good if you can get fly with them. Another shoe to avoid. I know it's a fan favorite because they're still on the cheaper side, especially in today's society of things being super high. The Converse slash Chuck Taylor. Now, if you like on the West Coast or something like that, y'all don't get any snow, whatever the case may be, this ain't for you. For everybody in the Midwest like me, East Coast where it rains, sleet, snow, if this is going to be your only shoe for the year, you know damn well, Converse Chucks is not the way to go. I was in high school, I've seen people wear Chucks in the wintertime. Look like the grease is busting through the brown paper bag. It's a ultimate no. Look, I know they cheap, they feel me reliable. If I'm being honest, Chucks and everything, they super durable. You really can't go wrong with it. They will last the school year. But if you're going to be wearing them in the wintertime, at that point you just don't want no feet. Just say cut my feet off by the end of the winter. It's no way. I've seen them soggy. I literally seen them dripping at one point. Chucks is not the way to go if you want to shoot all year round for your child. I know it's a budget shoe, but try to stay away from them. I guarantee you this. I can find you a shoe for $65, $70 at the same price and way more durable Probably ask me, Dre, what is that shoe? If you're cheap and you need a shoe under $80 for your child, or you just want a cheap, nice shoe, I probably got two for you. New Balance 650s. They just fits today's fashion. They look good. And I find most of them, literally most of them, probably under like $60. You paying that around the same for Chucks anyway. And I think they look better if you ask me. It also, another one to look forward to also is the New Balance 550. Another one that you can probably find for the low. I love these a lot. I have multiple pairs. And also, I'm gonna throw another one that I find. You might can find these at Burlington and Ross. That's just me. Sometimes I'm lucky. Adidas Forms. These are shoes that's like in that $80 and under range, and you need a cheap shoe for your child, or you just want a cheap shoe for yourself. You can't go wrong with these, and they gonna last. You can wear these all year round. Also, if you one of them people that like to wear their shoes until they get dirty, these are shoes that don't look bad when they dirty. If you seeing my pink boys, you feel me? They do good in these. Like, you feel me? They look good dirty. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Certain shoes that look dirty, like Jordan 1s. Hey, Jordan 1 is another one that you can possibly find for the low these days. This ain't pandemic no more. Y'all don't like Jordan 1s no more. That's another shoe you can probably find for good prices. Not so much under $80, but definitely in the same range. But yeah, the Adidas Form, New Balance 550s, and New Balance 650s. I guarantee you, online and likely in your stores. Check your Rosses, TJ Maxx, Burlingtons, Marshalls. You can find 650s, 550s, Forms for the low, and they look good on feet. We are in a time where I can say of healing. A few years ago, could you believe it? The cheapest shoe, cardboard shoes, the worst shoe possible. I think y'all know this by now. The Panda Dunk. Yes, you guys were spending $300-$400, and I was selling it to you. I don't know, shame my game. Bills needed to be paid, but it's charged to the game. But right now, we are at the point where the Dunk Wave is finally at an end. I'm not gonna say life support, but if you're still paying resale for regular Dunks, you might be an idiot. You just don't know no better. But now we are at the stage, Dunks are all at retail. But if you ask me, you can get so much better shit at $130 than the Nike Dunk. I think y'all finally know that the Dunk is horribly made. Majority, all of them, just the regular Dunks. I mean, you get what you pay for. But God, it shouldn't be that bad if I'm paying $130, $100 around that price. My God, if I'm being honest with you, if the Dunk is gonna be your only shoe for the year, get something else. I'm being totally real with you, bro. $130. I'm glad y'all exploring different shit. I'm gonna be real, and this gonna sound crazy coming from me, and I'm a Nike boy. And we talking about quality. They hot now. I'm going the ASIC route. Way better quality. They comfortable. I wore a pair of Dunks for like the first time. I said, "Oh my God, I don't see how y'all was wearing this shit." Them shits hurt so bad. Oh my God, I don't see how y'all was paying for them shits. I'm going the ASICS route. If I can't go the ASICS route, I got a better alternative for you. Better, and they last you longer, and they fit the aesthetic of today. I know you guys like the dirty shoes also. They look good dirty. Hit me out. The Nike Blazer, the Pink Boy Special, the Gym Special. Me especially, I love the Jumbo Blazer. The Jumbo Blazer is affordable. I seen some at my outlet for $50. If not, go the regular Blazer route. You could never go wrong with a pair of Blazers. All-time classic. The Blazer is a way durable shoe than the Nike Dunk. They don't crease as bad. The sole thicker. They'll last longer. The Dunks is just like they just. Oh my god, just so cheap. But if you end up wanting to spend $130, I'm gonna be real with you. Something that's gonna last better and is way more options for you guys. The Jordan 1, like I said, y'all don't like Jordan 1s no more. I would rather wear the Jordan 1 than the Dunk any day. It's just y'all don't like Jordan 1s no more, and a lot of them are on sale right now. Majority of them on sale. If you don't mind spending that, they should be around the same price as the Dunk you getting them. I know Dunks is kind of like, I do like Dunks for y'all to be like something, a go-to shoe. You feel me, for retail now. But I would rather wear the Jordan 1. It's just, it's give me the Jordan over the Dunk, if I'm being honest. And there's way more options if you ask me. Especially now since Jordan 1s are at the breaking point of being dead. Is a few exceptions in the way. Nike Dunks, I wouldn't technically get regular Dunks. SBs then went down in the market a lot too. If you can get your hands on a pair of SBs, which are better quality, I'm not gonna say they more comfortable, whatever the case may be, but they definitely better quality. SBs definitely went down a lot. But yeah, if anything though, if I'm being honest though, I would probably avoid the Dunk at all time. It is considered a budget shoe now, but it's just like, I feel like it's better options, especially with y'all spending money on New Balance now. You're finally discovering that New Balance make good shoes, and y'all don't want to call them grandpa shoes no more. New Balance make better quality shoes. I feel like y'all finally figuring out that quality matters too. I ain't gonna lie. I was in high school too. I definitely would rather wear the Jordans and whatever the case may be. But I feel like when I got older, comfort matters too, man. So yeah, try to avoid the Dunk if you plan on, if this is gonna be your only shoe for the year. I'd rather get something comfortable. That's just me. I'm gonna definitely do a part 2 to this. The best back to school shoes. You know, I got the brick videos coming up. Leave a comment what video you want to see. I got a lot of back to school videos coming for y'all. Like, I fuck with the kids. The kids fuck with me, man. I gotta do them right. I was once the high school kids that wanted all the hottest shit once upon a time too. So yes, part 2 is coming. Shoes, the best back to school shoes for under, let's do $150 or $200. I got y'all. But leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm on the way to 100K. Until next time.